a few closing remarks. I promise we'll keep it short and sweet, and then we'll let you go to the networking happy hour. So we were thinking how to wrap it up. Of course, we're not going to be able to do the event and all the speakers justice, but we were thinking of the power of social impact and some of the things that we heard today. I know we joked a lot about it, but we were thinking of how abstract sustainability and social impact is. And in my mind, we joke about it, about blockchain, but social impact is sort of the same. It can be applied to anything. So if you think about that, we talked about food, AI, the opioid crisis, blockchain itself, impact investing. I still find it amazing that social impact can be applied to so many industries or sectors. So I guess that was my final thought. I don't know if it makes sense to all of you, but hopefully you've enjoyed the day. We also want to thank a few more folk before we leave. I'd
like to call the team that was planning this for about 6 months up to the stage. So Jacqueline, David, Kelly, Ali, Amelia, Kristen, and Rana, and Emily Mason. These folks, as you guys have experienced today, did an incredibly insane job getting this together. So a huge thank you. Yeah. Give them that. You guys do get a water bottle. All right, now go to happy hour. Thank you again so much. And thank you to these folks. They did really a tremendous job and a ton of independent work and coordination while they were attending classes, getting good grades, recruiting for jobs, doing other outside activities. So it's incredibly commendable, the things they've done. So huge thank you to all of you. Okay, cool. All right, so as we're wrapping up, we are having a happy hour that is right outside these doors. And instead of turning towards the registration, we are going to take a right. It is in Kirby Reading Room. If you look for anyone who looks like they might be a student here, they will be able to direct you in that way. Anyone who has Duke here on their name tag. And speaking of name tags, we are a green conference, so we will be recycling these at the end of the day, and that will be right in Kirby Reading Room. We'll have a place for you to separate the plastic from the cardboard. As a final ending remark for everyone who is here, if you did enjoy this conference, this is now the beginning of conference season at Fuqua. So there is the EVCC, the Venture Capital Conference, is next Wednesday, and then there's a Climate Cap Conference at the end of March as well. So please continue to join us in these conversations that are so valuable and so interesting, and it has been wonderful to see everyone here connecting with each other. And please continue to do so at the happy hour. So thank you very much for coming.